Cool place to be could be your local shopping mall, and the big local shopping mall is open again today. Destiny USA, for the first time in almost 4 months, has opened the doors for shoppers. Guidelines released by the state are in force, and our Andrew Donovan is there live at the big mall on the lakefront. Andrew, shoppers have already made their way in. What is Destiny doing to make sure everybody stays safe and healthy?
Well, Dan, in place for weeks have been the social distancing markers and some of the signage up around the mall. The big screen right now is not showing it because it rotates with some other promotions, but on this big screen sometimes are right there, stay safe. We need your help, following with a list of guidelines that are not only being reminded but are being watched by managers and security. The general manager was standing here almost like a king over his kingdom, making sure people were doing what they're supposed to. I just heard back from the city of Syracuse, half the occupancy of Destiny USA is 40,000 people. It's a big number. 40,000 is half. That's bigger than the record crowd for a basketball game at the Carrier Dome. So it shouldn't be too hard to keep that occupancy rule in check, but the harder part is making sure people have their masks on. We see most people following that. Got to make sure your mask is above your nose. But look at this. This is when Burlington Coat Factory was about to open. There was a line that looked like Black Friday. Dozens of people doing their best to stay 6 feet apart, using the markers on the floor, waiting for big sales at Burlington. The same was true across the way at the big shoe store, also other stores doing sales. But for all the stores that are open, there are still stores that are closed. I'm standing in front of Hanoush Jewelers, just one of the many not open. The Microsoft store, which I think is closing permanently, is closed. You really want to check what you're coming for and make sure that those places are open. I'd say half, that's just a rough estimate. Half are closed, not open, whether their employees are still out of work, still furloughed, or they just couldn't get the right social distancing rules in place in time. So you want to check before coming that what you're looking for is indeed open. But again, the big monitor tells you everything you need to know, Dan. Bob Saget, Lindsay Lohan, other celebrities reminding you of the rules we've been reminded of now for several weeks, Dan.
Andrew Donovan live at Destiny. Thank you so much. Do not forget that mask. Andrew's got his, and you need yours if you're going to go to Destiny USA.